Who was Jack the Ripper? Jack the Ripper was a serial killer who was active around the time of autumn of 1888 in London. He is well known for the killings and mutilations of 5 different women in London. Most of his victims were prostitutes. He had done mutilations to their bodies to the point that police figured he had knowledge on the human anatomy. The 5 victims of Ripper are known as the canonical victims of Jack, and they were Mary Ann Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, and Mary Jane Kelly, who were all prostitutes. So it is figured that Jack the Ripper hated prostitutes and prostitution. Many different theories about who Jack the Ripper was. Most likely he was a man known as Aaron Kamoski, a barber at the time. Some other notable suspects were Walter Sickett, Charles Cross, and George Chapman. The main reason why George is a suspect is that he lived with one of the victims, Annie Chapman. It is believed that George killed Annie and the other 4 ladies because they were prostitutes. On October 5th, 1888, a letter came into the police department saying that it was from Jack the Ripper. Another letter, known as Dear Boss, was sent on September 25th, 1888. The letter was for the Central News Agency and described as the killings of Jack the Ripper. In 1993, a pocket watch was found with the initials of the victims and the phrase, "I am Jack." It is believed that this watch belonged to Jack the Ripper. There was another letter that was sent to the police department at this time, named From Hell, and the contents were a kidney. But it would later be realized that it was a prank on the police department from medical students at the time. No one really knows who Jack was, and there are plenty of suspects to pick from. So I implore you to also try and figure out this mystery of who a killer that got away with 5 kills. We might never know who Jack the Ripper really was, but the tale will always be told to young people in London to not go out after dark, or else Jack will get you. Hello everyone, this is the Sleeping Wendigo. I hope you enjoyed this video on Jack the Ripper. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you got any suggestions for what content I should do next, please put them in the comments down below. Don't forget to check out my merch store and to follow me on Twitter.